Some people said, well, maybe he's just a prophet or just a great moral teacher. And so he tells the disciples, but who do you say that I am? Who do you say that I am? Who do you say that Jesus is? And that the reason why this is important, because I have 2 kids. Whenever they grow up and they die and they're in heaven, or they get to heaven and God says, who do you say that I am? They can't say, well, my dad was a pastor, my mom was a pastor, my dad was a Bible college professor. They can't say that. They have to have their own relationship with God. They have to have their own experience with God. They have to have their own encounter. My mom can't say, well, my son's a pastor, so I'm in. Jesus says, because the Jewish people were saying, well, I'm a Jew. I'm from the same line of Abraham. He says, that means nothing. You have to have a relationship with God on your own. We have to have our relationship, because he's talking to the disciples. They're seeing Jesus literally bring people back from the dead. They're seeing him touch people who have leprosy all over their body and it's disappearing. They're seeing him talk to people who have been born blind and they're seeing. And he's saying, you're seeing these things, but who do you say that I am? You heard about it. We heard about it when we're young and we go to Catholic church, or we go to Christian church, or we go to whatever, our parents, our grandparents, our aunts, our uncles, whoever told us about Jesus. We heard about it. But that's not enough. Jesus is saying that's not enough. You heard about it. You have some understanding about it. Muslims have that. Atheists have that. Other people of other religions have that same knowledge. They have the understanding. They say, okay, Jesus is believed to be the Son of God. That's not enough. Because there's a lot of Christians, especially in America, that have this head knowledge. I know Jesus is God. I know Jesus turned water to wine. I know he did this. And they have this head knowledge. But it doesn't transfer to the heart knowledge. We said, why do you call me Lord if you don't do what I tell you to do?